Hey guys, I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about an opportunity that I have received that has completely changed and transformed my life. About a month and a half ago, I started doing some online fitness coaching, and it's given me just so much in terms of number one, my growth as a person, number two, my confidence, number three, my motivation, and number four, the freedom that I have. And so, a little bit of my background, just, to talk a little bit about what got me to this point. I would say, started with some tribulations that I experienced in the last year, 2 years, I guess it's been now. So, in November of 2016, I had a myomectomy surgery for uterine fibroids that I had been dealing with for several years. I suffered with that for almost 7 years, and basically the tumors were multiplying within my uterus. And so I was extremely anemic. I was getting iron infusions. I mean, pills, supplements, that was not enough. Food wasn't enough. I had to have infusions on a regular basis. And I had to miss work constantly. I had to miss so many events, just social events in my life, personal events. I had to really I had to really let go of a lot of my dreams that I had had. A lot of things that I thought would happen, I had to just let go. And what I mean by that is, 6 months after my myomectomy, I ended up having an emergency hysterectomy in May of 2017. And, I had really hoped that I would have a baby after I had my myomectomy. I really hoped, okay, this would be the solution that I needed. To clear this issue out and just let me have a baby. That was my biggest dream in my entire life, was just to have a baby. And once I lost that ability to actually bear a child, I basically became hopeless. I at the time, it was like the hysterectomy. I knew that was the best decision. I knew deep down it was the best decision, but I wasn't focused on that. I wasn't focused on the good that came from that. I was focused on nothing but the bad, just really throwing that pity party for myself of like, I can't have a baby. Like, I am a victim. And that's not to say that, that's not true. But I think the thing about it is that I was dwelling on it. I was just obsessed with it. I was obsessed with the fact that I'm never going to have a child from my body. What is my purpose? Why am I here? Why am I alive? Isn't that why humans are made, to just reproduce? Isn't that why I'm a woman? Like, that's my job, right? As a human, as a woman. And I really felt like, if I don't have that, what do I have? I don't have shit. And so, I allowed those thoughts to just really sink into my brain. And, I spent the rest of 2017 just completely down and out and depressed, and, not giving a shit about my health and my well-being and the things that made me feel good. I completely gained back a lot of, like, all this weight that I had lost before my myomectomy. I just didn't care. I did not care about what I was putting into my body. I didn't care that I wasn't, doing anything to physically get to the place that I needed to be. And so when I started out this year, changing careers and getting into this new role, just adapting to this whole new world, I realized that I also needed to really find my passion again for myself. And so, I was surrounded by an amazing group of women who were really focused on trying to better themselves and their fitness. And so they encouraged me, to work out with them, and I did. And once I got into that routine, that was it for me. I knew what I had to do, and my next step for myself was to get my body feeling good again. And I changed my eating habits. I love food, so, like, junk food. I like healthy food too. I like all food. So, people offer me food, I'm like, hell yeah. But I knew that my habits were not they were not creating what I wanted for myself. And so, I changed my eating habits a little bit, not too much. I mean, it's really just about, moderation. And so anyways, from that though, I was able to really, get to the place I wanted to be. I lost all the weight that I had gained. And I started feeling confident again. I started feeling good about myself. And, I feel like it's kind of like a domino effect. Like once I started focusing on myself, then other good things started coming my way. I was manifesting all these opportunities, and people were coming to me and telling me, oh, you really have inspired me to get back into fitness. You're an inspiration. You're amazing. And to hear those things, it was like, wow, like this is what I want. This is what I want to do. And this opportunity to be a fitness coach, it kind of came out of nowhere. I was just on Instagram and it popped up, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, why not? Like, I want information on this. And, what, since I've jumped into this opportunity, I mean, I have to say these women, this team of women are so extremely supportive and encouraging, and they push me to be a better person. They push me to grow. They push me out of my comfort zone. I've always been a little bit shy, especially on camera. I always hated to hear my voice. That was one thing that I used to absolutely hate when I was in school and I had to do projects where I had to record myself. It was like the worst thing. And so, now I have found though that with this team around me, pushing me and focusing on the positive and focusing on, my strengths, I have found that this opportunity has just changed me from the inside out. And I can't be more grateful than to have that feeling within myself again, even more so now, that feeling of confidence and feeling happy on a daily basis that I get to get up and do this. I get to get up and talk to people about how health and fitness can transform your entire life and transform the way you feel about yourself. And that's what matters the most, is how you feel, right? It's not even so much about how you look, but it's about how you feel. And to have the opportunity to talk to people every single day, and to give them the tools and the resources that will help them get to the place they want to be, it's a blessing. And I just wanted to share that, this opportunity has given that to me. And the last thing that it's given me that I can't be more grateful for is freedom. Freedom to work from wherever I want. All I gotta have is a Wi-Fi connection. I absolutely love working in my bed, in my pajamas with my dog next to me. I can be petting my dog while I'm talking to somebody about, their goals and what they want to do. And that to me is the best feeling in the world, is taking control of my destiny and knowing that I'm living the life that I want while having a positive impact on others. There's nothing better. There's nothing more that I can ask for. And I just am so grateful that this has reignited my passion and my hope in life. And I want to share that with you all and give you the opportunity to do the same thing. And so if you want to live a healthy and fit lifestyle while helping others to do the same, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram, JenFitTaurus, and I will hook you up. All you need to do is get started with one of our challenge packs, to invest in invest in yourself, invest in your future, because this opportunity is something that will give you the tools to live the best life possible. So that's it for now, but I hope to be talking to you soon, and love you much for watching.